Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Yeah, it's kind of been a minute. Reason being, kind of lost track of time. Now it's November. I don't know where October went, and now we're here, like I said, in November. Crazy. Anyways, welcome back to another video, guys. In this video, we're going to talk about the Los Feliz murder house. Reason why I'm talking about it is because just recently I was digging through some of my archives that I have from years and years and years ago. I found old photos that I took from the Los Feliz murder house. I just thought it was super interesting and something that I don't really see a lot of people talking about. Also, with the most recent history that has kind of happened with that house, the inside just doesn't look the same anymore. There was a new owner that came in. I'm going to kind of get into the history a little bit more right now. To make a long story short, the house exterior looks the same, interior not so much, and it's kind of sad to see. I really hope you guys enjoy this video, get to see some of the old photos that I've taken of this house. They're not perfect, they're not DSLR photos, they're not really high quality photos, but they're photos that I've taken with my old, I think it was like a Galaxy phone or something like that. The reason why I even have these photos is because me and a couple of buddies went out there a long time ago. I think it was like 2012, and we just walked around, and there was no gate at the time, so don't get any ideas, especially nowadays. There's a gate. You guys can't get back there anymore, and plus that, like I said, the interior doesn't look the same anyways. But yeah, so we went back there, we took a couple of photos and stuff. We didn't trespass, we didn't go inside the property, but yeah, I just wanted to make that clear before the video starts. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you guys enjoy the history of the house. Not really what happened in the house, but just enjoy hearing about history. With all that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in a second. So purchased by Harold Perlson in the early 1950s. Perlson was a doctor and a professor of cardiology. Before moving into the house, his wife Lillian would give birth to 3 children, Jude, Joel, and Debbie. From this point on is when the Perlson had a series of setbacks that included a falling out with a business partner, as it was alleged his partner was attempting to steal a medical device design idea to cut him out of the deal. Legal disputes followed. On December 6th around 5 a.m., 18-year-old Lillian woke up with a headache. Her head was bleeding. As she woke, she saw her father Harold standing over her with the ball-peen hammer. Judy screamed and fought her father off for as long as she could. She managed to get out of the house and over to her neighbors, home to Marshall Ross, who called the police. Though Judy survived, she was sent to the hospital to treat skull fractures. 13-year-old Joel and 11-year-old Debbie woke as they heard Judy's screams. When Perlson saw his youngest awake, he told them, "Go back to bed. This is a nightmare." Fortunately, Debbie and Joel did not listen, as they fled the house unharmed. According to a 1959 article in the LA Times, neighbor Marshall Ross entered the Perlsons' home before police had arrived. Ross found Perlson still alive, yet a bit agitated. Ross told Perlson to go lie down, and Perlson reportedly listened and went into one of the rooms. When police arrived at the mansion, they found the body of 42-year-old Lillian Perlson in her blood-soaked bed. Perlson had beat his wife to death while she slept with the ball-peen hammer. Detectives found Perlson's deceased body shortly after, lying next to a ball-peen hammer, empty pill bottles, and a copy of Dante's Divine Comedy. The book was opened to the following passage. "Midway upon the journey of our life, I found myself within the forest dark, for the straightforward pathway had been lost." Perlson had many setbacks that caused him great stress and financial strain. The strain was corroborated by papers that allegedly confirmed that strain. After Perlson's grisly murder, the children would go live with out-of-state relatives. The mansion, Christmas presents and all, were left behind. The property was sold a year later in a probate sale to the Enriquez, who never moved in, but instead used the property as an expensive storage facility. The Enriquez family reportedly kept the Perlsons' belongings, like their Christmas tree and unopened presents, in the house untouched. After the passing of Emily Enriquez, the house was then passed down to Rudy Enriquez, who did not know what to do with the house, nor did he want to move in. For more than 50 years, the Enriquez family allowed the house to decay. The house sat abandoned with no signs of repair or upkeep. After the passing of Rudy in 2015, the home was sold a year later in another probate sale to attorney Lisa Bloom and her husband for $2.28 million. The couple started the renovation process, but the house is now listed again for $3.5 million. The house is now gutted and the walls are bare with only the studs being present. There is a gate in front of the house blocking all trespassers from stepping foot on property. Alright, and with all that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys kind of enjoy this new side to this channel. I'm not doing it all the time, but with these last two videos, it's been really fun digging into the history of these houses and, you know, putting my photos in a more, I don't know, historical sense, I guess, or putting it more towards something that tells a story, if that makes any sense. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching again, and I'll see you guys next time. So, see ya. Peace.